Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to Road to AFL 23. As you guys know, we've been doing this for the entire year and today we've got the Anzac Day matchup. But before we do that, I want to announce that this is the final AFL Road to 23 game before AFL 23 drops. So, yes, this is it, the final episode. The next time you see, we will be in AFL 23. So make sure to drop a comment on who you guys want to see me coach in AFL 23. I'll be announcing that next week. I'd love to know in the comment section down below what you guys think. We've got the full game today. I'm going to give you guys a bit of a talk on round 6, round 5. What I think of the AFL so far and what I've been thinking of and what to expect from AFL 23. Because yes, like I said, it drops in less than, I think it's almost a week now. It comes out on Thursday next week. And man, I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. We are all excited. Let's have a look at the team that I've got taking on Collingwood today. It should be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get into it. So sit back, relax. If you guys are excited for AFL 23, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, get on board, man. We are rolling. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers. And I want you guys to come along to the journey with me in AFL 23 because we've got a lot planned. Subscriber League, my career, everything that you guys can think of. Pro team has been announced. We're going to talk about that today. So sit back, relax. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and have a good Anzac Day. So this is the final video before AFL 23. So this will be the final road to AFL 23 that you guys are going to see on the channel. I think we've been doing this for what, 4 to 5 weeks now, and now I think it's time to close perfectly on Anzac Day. Both teams 4-1, Essendon and Collingwood. What we're going to do today is we're just going to go through and I'm going to give you guys basically a rundown of what to expect with AFL 23, considering it is next Thursday. So sit back, relax. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Today we do have these two teams facing off against one another. Both teams are in the top 4 for the first time, I think. I think it's like for 15 years. So final video that you guys are going to see before AFL 23. Essendon do have one more game next week against Geelong, but I thought that would just give that a week to prep for AFL 23. So this is the final episode, so sit back, hope you guys enjoy the episode and let's do it. So Essendon, Collingwood. Now Essendon will be without Zach Merritt today. I feel like we are definitely going to see and find out where this Essendon team is and where this Essendon team can get to after today. So let's get into it. Let's get into this game and let's finish off road to AFL 23. So one more week, and as we see here, Collingwood off to that perfect start. Man, oh man, McStay. As we know, pro team has been announced for AFL 23. So I mean, that is massive news considering I'm sure everyone has played Ultimate Team. They've played my team on NBA. Now we're getting a AFL incarnated version of Ultimate Team, which should be a lot of fun. So definitely we'll play that. I will be revealing the team that we will be coaching next week. So get ready for that. Like I said, I definitely want to prep for AFL 23. So this is the final game, the Anzac Day game. I will be doing some sort of a watch party next week. The watch party will have our 2 grand finals that we played with Essendon against, I think it was Collingwood and the Bulldogs. So we're going to have a watch party. You guys are going to see how that went. And then we're going to do like the reveal on what team we're going to be coaching in AFL 23. So get ready, get excited for that. As look at here, Jakey Stringer is out if he wants to use it. I don't know what Draper was doing there. Draper probably should have just left it for Stringer. Draper runs away this time and another free kick to Collingwood. Man. It is going to be interesting to see because Collingwood, I feel like, are the real deal in the AFL at the moment. They're probably the best team in the AFL, and I mean, we don't know how good Essendon can be and how good Essendon are going to be. No Zach Merritt today is really going to hurt the Bombers. I think that's a really big out for Essendon. I mean, Zach's like the engine room is there as Wiedemann's going to load up, and Wiedemann is going to miss to the right-hand side. Man, that would have been a good start. But like I said, final video. It is exciting. I honestly can't wait for AFL 23. I'm excited to try out the new modes. Considering we haven't seen too much gameplay, I'm a little bit skeptical to see how this game is going to actually be. I'm going in with no expectations. I'm just going to go in to try and enjoy the game, try and get some good content for you guys. That is the goal, and hopefully we can do that. So it is exciting to think the next AFL video that we do is an AFL 23 video, man. It should be a lot of fun. We're definitely going to be bringing back Subscriber League. Sub League will be coming back, so that should be a lot of fun. If you guys don't know what Subscriber League, go check that out. That is on the channel. You guys will find that out on the channel. Go check it out. We had, I think it was like 8 teams created. And we're basically allowed to, subscribers to basically create their own player and get involved in the series, as Durham should kick our first, and he does. And we kick our first goal of this one here. Hopefully we can win this. I mean, this would be a good way to go into AFL 23 with a big time win. But yes, the final video before AFL 23. They go inside 50 here. I kind of want to talk about the round that has been just... basically, Essendon is the last game of the round this week. It honestly feels like this round started, well, 2 weeks ago. I mean, this has been a really, really long round. Gather Round was a real big success for the league, I feel. I know a lot of people were really happy with Gather Round. Friday night, the Bulldogs defeated the Dockers. Man, Fremantle, what is going on with Fremantle? I actually tipped Fremantle to win that game, and man, they were just beaten handsomely in that. They were just, I mean, too good. The Bulldogs too good. The Bulldogs definitely getting their season back on track. That's good ball move from the Bombers here. Try and get out of the middle here. Wiedemann's got to spoil. Wiedemann does spoil. Tell you what, it'd be nice to go in. Oh my god, we do not want to concede a goal to get a free kick. That's a very lucky free kick. Yeah. So I mean, Fremantle. There's still plenty of time for Fremantle to turn their season around, but man, they need to get going. They need to get going very quick because. I mean, your season can go as quick as it started. I mean, look at Richmond. Richmond is 16th in the AFL. 16th. I mean, I didn't expect that to happen. I mean, I feel like there's no excuses for Richmond, considering they did pick up Taranto, they picked up Hopper. What other excuses? Yes, they're missing Tom Lynch. Yes, they're missing a few players, but man, their midfield is still probably better than most midfields in the league. And like I said, it's very interesting to see. As I'm going to see if we can get a goal here. Stringer on the buzz has got to get rid of it. Loads up and he's missed. That was probably the last shot on goal for the first quarter, and it goes out of bounds. 26 minutes have gone here in the first quarter. Collingwood do lead by a goal. So yeah, Friday night, big time win to the Dogs. They get their season back on track as we go to quarter time here, and we'll get into the Saturday games in the second quarter. As let's have a look at the stats. 117 to 2-113. Pretty interesting, pretty tight game on Anzac Day of our road to AFL 23. So Saturday we went to Port Adelaide and the West Coast Eagles. And man, West Coast definitely in the running for that wooden spoon. I think it's between them and Hawthorn at the moment. They were, I mean, they do have a lot of injuries as well though. But I mean, at full strength, they were beaten by pretty good teams. So that's a really good goal from Bobby Hill. GWS, they fell to the Lions. That was a pretty competitive game. It was only a 21-point win to the Brisbane Lions. I actually didn't watch much of that game, so not too sure what happened in this. Is man, Collingwood are getting on top of us in this one here. Man, Redmond's got a spoil here. Does Laverty can't get there? Zerk Thatcher. Man, Zerk Thatcher's had a good year for the Bombers. That's one little shining light so far for Essendon as well. As that's a good-looking kick. Parrish got a spoil. Parrish does spoil. We do have numbers at the fall here. Merritt can go. Zachy Merritt can go. Chip it over the top if he wants to. Good kick. Really nice kick. And Will Snelling takes the mark. Got to get it inside 50 though. He does to the tall timber. And that's a nice mark to Darcy Moore. So big time win to the Lions. Lions are definitely going to be a team to beat. They are the team to beat, I feel like, in the AFL alongside Collingwood. I mean, they beat Collingwood quite handsomely. And I mean, Brisbane basically have it all. We go to Saturday night, and man, this was interesting. Sydney got defeated by 93 points. 93 points. I actually didn't get to watch this game, but I remember just checking the scores, and I was like, what in the world? Geelong just must have Sydney's number. I mean, Sydney have been really good this year, but man, that was an absolute belting. I mean, Geelong started this season pretty slow, but to come out and do that was actually crazy, considering what happened in the grand final last year. Maybe they've just got inside head demons playing against Sydney. I mean, I'm not too sure. They were beaten. I mean, just like absolutely beaten in that one. They were destroyed. And I mean, Sydney got to bounce back. On Saturday, there was some pretty good football games. We had Adelaide and Hawthorn. Adelaide were just too good for Hawthorn. That was a really good game of football, though. Hawthorn really competitive in that one, which I really like. I did just slander them before and say they are a chance for the wooden spoon. But that was a pretty good game of football. Man, we cannot control Collingwood here. And DeGoey from the boundary line, he misses. 4-2-26, plays 1-1-7. So bring it in, Nick Hind. I'm really excited for these updated rosters, man. I mean, some of these rosters that I'm putting together for these AFL Road to 23 games, they haven't really got the correct numbers, the correct stats. Hopefully the stats in AFL 23 have been updated. They're better than what we saw last time. As man, our ball use has been terrible in this game. Peter Wright can chip it over the top if he wants. That's a good kick. Snelling, good mark. That was a good kick from Peter Wright. Hopefully the Bombers get Peter Wright back soon. I mean, I'd be really like to see Peter Wright come back in, man. Will Snelling's got to slot this one. Oh, it's the post. Man, got to be better than that, Will. Got to be way better than that. But we're going to be doing like team selection videos. And Will Snelling this time can make up for it. And he does. Goal to Will Snelling. Had to make up for it. I said he had to be better. And he does. He kicks the goal here. And we get our second of the game. Have a look at this, though. What are they thinking here? What was going on? Snelling just got a foot to it. Peter Wright probably could have ran in. And he could have probably kicked it. But he did the right thing. But yeah, really interesting games of football. St Kilda. Man, St Kilda the real deal, man. They have to be the real deal. They're missing that many players at the moment, and they're still managing to beat good quality teams like Carlton. They got the job done. 22-point winners over Carlton. Man, Jeremy Howe looked very scary in that little shot there. Knocks it down. Got numbers here, and we can't get rid of it. Gold Coast defeated North Melbourne. Man, actually, I want to go back to St Kilda and Collingwood. St Kilda and Carlton. What is going on with Carlton? Are Carlton a good? I mean, are Carlton a top 8 team? I mean, are they a top 4 team? I don't know. I feel like they're stuck in the middle at the moment. To where, I mean, they do have a few injuries as well. I mean, Sard, Doherty, they're big outs. But yeah, I'm pretty interested to see. We had Gold Coast defeat North Melbourne. I mean, no real surprises there. I don't think anyone really thought that that North Melbourne is. Look at Dylan Shield. North Melbourne did start the season pretty well, but they have dropped off quite a bit in the last few weeks. Gold Coast, that's a big time win for them at home. You want to see Gold Coast do well. I mean, maybe we coach Gold Coast. Like I said, I need you guys to comment down below what team you guys want to see me coach in AFL 23. As man, that's good ball move from Collingwood. And all the Essendon defenders run over the ball, and Bobby Hill kicks the goal. We do go to last night's game, and it was Melbourne over Richmond. It did look like the Richmond of old in the first, I'd say, half. First 3 quarters, and then Melbourne just got on top. I'm not too sure what is going on with Richmond at the moment. I mean, I know a lot of people are saying they do have a lot of injuries, but I mean, they've still got some quality players in that team. I just think it could be the end of the dynasty in my view. I mean, I'm not going to come out and say that it is the end of the dynasty, but I mean, they're just not the same team. They just aren't. So 5-2-32 to 3-2-20 in this AFL Road to 23 final video finale. Let's get into the second half and let's get moving. Next time we upload, we will be playing AFL 23. Now, hopefully there's no more delays. I will be really upset if there is delays. Hopefully there isn't. I don't think there will be. I think the 3rd, it is coming out. And, man, I'm excited. I can't wait. It should be a lot of fun. We are ready for AFL 23. So, I mean, I know you guys are excited. I'm excited. We basically started this YouTube channel doing AFL content. So, I mean, this one got announced, I think, on Grand Final Day. So, it was the week of Grand Final Day that AFL 23 was actually announced. So, this is going to be big. Let's lock into this game. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose our final finale game and go in with bad form. In the middle, Parrish gets it going forward. But I tell you what, Collingwood's defenders are really good. Braden Maynard, he takes the mark. Goes up the wing. Parrish has to spoil. Parrish does spoil. Oh, look at the pickup from Nick Hind. He's got Parrish if he wants to use him. Does use him. Parrish, inside 50. Peter Wright, one-on-one. It bounces. It bounces through for a behind. Man, Darcy Parrish did link up there. Hopefully, I'm thinking of bringing back live stats for AFL 23. It's either live stats or hopefully AFL 23. Players do get possessions. Players do get a lot of the ball. As that's throwing the ball, that's really good from Laverty, leaving his man. Goes inside 50. Peter Wright is alone. He's got it. Peter Wright out in front has got it, and this is a big kick. We have not kicked a set shot goal today. I tell you what, this one should be good. Peter Wright shouldn't miss from here, and he doesn't. Bombers on the board. We kick our first goal of the second half, and we kick our 4th. Peter Wright gets into Darcy Moore. Don't know why Jaden Laverty is in the ruck. Now, hopefully they can ush these things out in AFL 23. Just things like that don't really make sense. Like, why do you have Jaden Laverty in the ruck? I know you can, like, change your second ruck and do all that type of stuff, but there's got to be a bit of a common sense factor here. Inside 50, good spoil, but it's all Collingwood at the fall of the ball, and they answer. Brody Myercheck. This is how I feel like the game will go today. I feel like Essendon may challenge early, but I feel like Collingwood just may have that little ticker that's just going to be enough to get the job done over Essendon in this Anzac Day clash. I'm tipping Collingwood by, I'd say, I'm going to say 26 points. I think they'll just be too good, too classy. Their forwards, their midfield made trouble Essendon with no Zach Merritt. I mean, you're missing basically 30 disposals in the midfield, not having Zach in the team. So, man, they're going to get out to a massive lead in this game. So, not having Zach Merritt is going to hurt. I'd love to know in the comment section down below what you guys think who's going to win this game. I'd love to know who you guys think will win. Speaking of the devil, is Zach Merritt out of the midfield for the Bombers, and he goes over the top, and Moore should mark. You can't chip it in those situations. You got to get it. You got to get it and get it to a target, man. I mean, we're stuttering in this little situation. I'll tell you what, we could get a turnover here. Could get a turnover. But, I mean, I'm actually interested as well. I thought Essendon would bring in the likes of Hobbs, Tipper, just for a big game like this. But, I mean, I don't mind bringing in, like, Davey, playing him in these big games because he definitely needs to get reps. He has to get reps in this, in the league. He has to learn how to play in these big games. And, I mean, I've got nothing against that. As DeGoey kicks another one. Man, we have our work cut out for us in this one here. 9-2-56 to 4-3-27. Laverty in the ruck. Knocks it down. Oh, Zach Merritt again. Man, every time I'm thinking Merritt's not playing, he just keeps racking disposals up in this game. Parrish in the forward line? What is going on? Oh, Snelling. Snelling should kick a goal. Snelling should kick a goal. Will Snelling kicks his second. And we answer. We answer. We're back. I mean, I wouldn't say we're back. I mean, Collingwood just kick basically 2 goals to our 1. Laverty in the ruck again. Pendlebury wins the centre clearance. Man, Pendlebury just aging like fine wine. Can we get like a can we kick a few goals in a row? We just can't kick a few goals in a row. Nick Dacos, he goals. And now it's a 10-2-62 to 5-3-33. Laverty in the middle. Knocks it down. Maybe Draper's injured. I mean, Parrish is up forward. Our bigs are off. Maybe we've got a few injuries. I mean, I'm not too sure, but Collingwood just moving the ball nicely here. Ridley has to spoil. Ridley does spoil. Got the numbers here at the fall of the ball. And high tackle to go. Man, he absolutely killed Nick Martin there. Absolutely killed him. Go upside. Oh, knocked it down. Perkins got to apply a tackle, and he did. Man, if that one come out, we would have been out. The siren should sound in just a minute. And that's probably going to bring us to 3/4 time. It will. Collingwood lead by 29 points here at the MCG. Codwell picks it up. Goes inside 50. Can we get one last mark? We get it. And it's Stringer. Stringer can kick this. He can kick this. This would be big. Oh, he's not going to kick it. He's not going to kick it. Stringer is going to miss to the left-hand side, and that is probably going to do us for the first 3 quarters, man. And it is 28-point lead for the Pies. Final quarter coming up here. Road to AFL 23. It's been a lot of fun, man. But we have to close this out. We have to close this series out, and we're going to close this series out. Here we go. Final quarter. 5-4-34, 10-2-62. Can we get a late comeback here to go into AFL 23? Let's find out. Let's do it. Here we go. Underway here. Got to get the first clearance. Parrish. Can't get it. Got a handball. Got a handball. Just gets a kick away. Setterfield's been pretty quiet in this game. And the story of the game so far, Collingwood backs just, I mean, too good for us in those situations. Snelling again. Man, Snelling's been pretty good. Merritt's going to come across. Merritt can't apply a tackle. Man, Zachy Merritt. I mean, Dylan Shields going to have to play a massive game today. We're going to have to see a big game and have another free kick to Collingwood. We're going to have to see a few big games from Essendon, but if they just keep stepping up and playing their roles, it's going to be interesting to see. But yeah, I think Collingwood are the informed team of the league. I mean, they beat St Kilda last week. St Kilda are probably the informed team of the league. They're on top of the ladder at the moment, St Kilda. So yeah, it is pretty interesting. Good handball from the Bombers. Inside 50, we're pressing. Stringer knocks it down. Got numbers. Wiedemann, Shield, and Shield is going to goal. Big time goal. Shield's got 2. Dylan Shield, so it's back to a 22-point game. Okay, here we go. Is Peter Wright in the midfield? What is going on? Well, that's a big-time free kick. Laverty. Oh, my goodness, Laverty. Laverty. What are you thinking, son? And Collingwood are out here. Hill should run onto this. Redmond. Oh, Redmond, that was good. That was really good from Redmond, man. He was very clutch in that situation. Still a 22-point game, though, so we've still got time. Still have a chance. Heppel is alone if we can get this one to Heppel. Oh, we can't. That's got to be holding the ball. Heppel's away. Heppel burst. I've never seen Heppel run this fast. But I'll take it. And Stringer should mark. And Stringer can go here. Bombers are out. There is no one between Stringer and the goals. And I tell you what, Stringer's going to go. What a transition goal from the Bombers. Oh, my goodness. And Stringer, he gets it. We're still in it. Man, Dyson Heppel taking the game on. And Stringer goaling. Look at the run and bounce from Jake Stringer. Man, if Stringer kicks that goal on 3/4 time, this would have been a 10-point game. Can we get a clearance here? Draper in the middle. Got to get the clearance. And we can't. Inside 50, Ridley. Got to spoil. Man, I tell you what, I'm locked in now. I'm locked in now. And here we go, Redmond. Redmond gets tackled, gets claimed. Good ball move from the Bombers. Kick it. Setterfield. Setterfield can kick another one. What are you doing, Setterfield? Oh, Peter Wright turns the corner. Peter Wright should goal. He does. It's 10 points. Oh, what a close. You got to have faith. You got to have faith in these games. I'm pretty sure we did this last week. Shield out of the middle. Can't get it. Draper. He can't get it. Langford. Draper's there again. Shield. Good tackle. Don't let him get this clearance. Don't let him get this clearance. Draper. Draper can chip it. Snelling's marked. What a comeback. But man, we've struggled with our goal kicking today. We have struggled. Snelling. That's good. I'm telling you what, that's good. That is good. We're back. We are back. I think we've kicked the last 4 goals of the game, and we are back. Snelling's kicked 3, so Snelling definitely a chance for that Anzac Day medal. Draper in the middle. Got to get the clearance though. Oh, Merritt almost stole it. Tried to get over the top. We're handballing too much. We've got numbers here. Langford just tried to pick it up, tried to handball, tried to bring it away. Kelly. I knew this would be a close game. I knew we could come back. Oh no. Oh no, Dacos is out. It's one-on-one. It's one-on-one. Zerk. Zerk, no, he knocked it down and Murachek kicks the goal. Ah, no, I want to see this again. Zerk probably could have marked this. I don't know why he didn't mark this. He knocked it down and Murachek kicks the goal. 10-point game. Draper, got to get the clearance. Can't let them get momentum. Got it away. Merritt to Draper. Draper inside 50. Wright's got to create a contest. Man, you can't go over him. I mean, I feel like we've done that a few times. We've gone inside 50 and Moore is just intercepted. Got numbers here. Oh, we can't get this one. Get out. Setterfield, good hold. Oh, it's actually Nick Hine. That's a really good hold. 10-point game. 10-point game. Need a goal. Merritt, inside 50. Inside 50. Setterfield. Setterfield knocks it down. Setterfield can't get it. And I tell you what, that could almost be it. I mean, it was a good comeback. I mean, that final video to AFL 23 is a really good comeback. Hind, he gets tackled. First up is Perkins. First up is Dacos. And is that not deliberate? We're not paying deliberate? Okay. I think that may do us though. I mean, our final video was a great comeback. Langford handballs over the top to Perkins. And Perkins is going to goal. So, I mean, is there time? Is there time? I think the siren's done though. Oh no. There has been a lot of goals in this quarter though. So we could get the clearance here. And we're not going to get the clearance. We had to get the clearance. We probably could have had a chance. We could have had a chance. And Collingwood win the final game of AFL 23. Road to AFL 23. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are ready for AFL 23. I'd love to know in the comment section down below who you guys want to see me coach, who you guys think is going to win today. But yes, this is the final video before AFL 23. We made a late comeback. We kicked 5 goals in that last quarter to 1. It just wasn't enough. Thank you for watching, guys. Hit that like button. Get ready for AFL 23. The next time I see you guys, we will be there. Make sure to drop a comment on who you guys want to see me coach. And let's get ready for AFL 23.